all other Disney worlds have been conquered, which means we only have one left to go. That's right, we are going to Neverland, folks. Hey everybody, this is Double RPG, and welcome to another episode of Double RPG Let's Play with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on the PSP. In today's episode, we are going back to Neverland, but this time we are playing through the world as Aqua. Yes, we are going to that world where there is no rainbow when we go inside of it. Yes, I feel very ashamed that, or very gypped that we're going to a world that we don't see any rainbows around. But other than that, yes, we are going to be playing through the whole world of Neverland as Aqua. So anyway, on with the episode that is already in progress. And we start off at the Indian camp as Aqua, where she is meeting Slightly and Cubby and Peter Pan that are about to go on an expedition, or expedition as they would call it.
Find and claim the treasure map gets to be the leader. And that's you.
Leader of the expedition.
And looks like Aqua is going to be their leader of the treasure hunt.
That's our map you got.
Quite a lucky break that we got there. But Tink is so jealous, because if you've seen the movie Peter Pan, she was always jealous that Wendy was around Peter Pan. So I guess you could say Tinkerbell kind of conveys a love interest, I suppose.
I guess we'll just have to call off the treasure hunt.
Oh my goodness.
All right, you win. I'll join you for one expedition.
Alright, so she finally agrees to do the expedition with the crew. So they are going to go find some treasure, which is what we're going to help them with today. Looks like we don't have to worry about, trying to mess with Hook over at Skull Rock this time around, which is the only place, the only route we cannot go to when we're playing as Aqua, when we're in this world.
One over here is Tinkerbell, and you are.
Aqua.
So you're Aqua.
Huh?
Now, first stop, Mermaid Lagoon.
Oh, okay.
And he knows the name Aqua because Tara or Vin, I think is Vin, told them what the names of his friends are. And yes, we are now reintroduced to the opening text for Neverland. And we will go ahead and make our way over to the Mermaid Lagoon right now. So, as I said before, we start off at the Indian camp. I don't think there's any treasures around here, so we can go ahead and we can move forward. Okay, now I'll go ahead and I'll equip the Hyperdrive Keyblade right now and some newer commands that we can grind to our content. And yeah, there is a save point and there's a treasure chest over there. Like I said, most of the treasure chests are pretty much the same when you go through the worlds as every character, so nothing new, nothing special, but we'll get them anyway. And here are some more enemies that we have to fight. And there is the home of Peter Pan and his friends right there inside the tree. I think we will be going there next after we complete this area. But, yeah. And also, just wanted to let you know that Okamiden arrives on the Nintendo DS on March 15th. And also, Dissidia Duodecim, or Dissidia 012 Final Fantasy, is going to be released on the 22nd of March, and that will be in about a week from this Tuesday. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, I am going to be doing a follow-up review on that game as well, and we will be doing a Now Playing segment for that on Game Nights TV, which is K-Wing's bid, which I'm a part of. But yeah, I will be talking about it there too. So yeah, a couple things related to Dissidia Duodecim that I'm going to be doing, so it should be lots of fun. And I've been definitely looking forward to that, especially that and Okamiden and the 3DS, which I think I am going to get Super Street Fighter 4 3D. I'm not sure if there's anything else that conveys my interest at the moment until the 3 Nintendo games that are supposed to come out in June, which is Ocarina of Time, Star Fox 64, and Kid Icarus Uprising, which I'll be definitely looking forward to those games. And, oh, and how could I forget the Third Birthday? That also comes out at the end of this month. So, yeah, I may have to do a review on that, too, because I really like the Parasite Eve series, and really fun, crime thriller noir type of stuff. Yeah. with survival horror elements. So yes, it's pretty good stuff. But yeah, lots to look forward to, and I'll be sure to get a review on that. But anyway, we're about to get attacked by Hook, but on this next part, we're not gonna we're gonna do a time lapse. So go ahead and hit the music. Okay, we're back, and yes, we were we were talking to Captain Hook, and you know, just making fun of him and him trying to make us feel bad. But yeah, he fired his cannons at us, and we tried to run over here past Mermaid Lagoon. So yeah, we are now going to be needing to get up to that one spot, which most of you have been wondering, which we cannot even go through. And we have to jump up very high in order to get to the spot where we can go east. But we are not going to be getting the pixie dust, as Slightly and Cubby are going to get the pixie dust, and we have to jump into these glowing orbs to make our way up. It looks like Cubby's having a little trouble trying to fly up, since he's having to wiggle his arms and his feet so much. But yeah, we could do that right away, or we could just go ahead and you know, look around this area. Maybe there's some possibilities to where we can grind, which I assume there would be. Yeah, I was right, actually. So let's go ahead and do that right away, and just do what we do best. You know, grinding is a big essential thing when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, and I always tend to repeat myself, but that's because I'm doing a different episode, so I have an excuse. Using blizzard spells like that when you freeze your enemies, that's a really good help, especially against the bigger types like this one. And that gave us Diamond Dust. Oh, yeah, I don't think we've used Diamond Dust that much. I think we got that in the last episode, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Shiva's summon spell technique from Final Fantasy, if any of you caught that on. Let's go over here. I think there's some more enemies that we can fight here before we have to go up. Yep, there's some more yellow magic pots. They're trying to hit us with lightning, but that won't work against us, as we'll just be pummeling them. Hey, I didn't even say the other phrase. I'm happy. And here's some more of these guys right here, the ones that look like the knight, or the soldier Heartless from Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. And with Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, we all know that Sora and Riku are going to be taking the Mark of Mastery exam to become Keyblade Masters, but I just learned from the official Kingdom Hearts wiki, not the Wikipedia page, but the wiki, saying that they're the only two who are going to go under the Mark of Mastery exam, but Kairi is not. But I can't imagine that happening. She's probably going to be taking the Mark of Mastery exam in the... oh, hey, look, a Mandrake. Those guys I hate so much. There may be something in Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, it's just a rumor and speculation how much, that game likes to be talked about, that most people want. If anything, I would assume that she is going to take the Mark of Mastery exam, but it's probably going to be until Kingdom Hearts 3, because there may be something that will make... that may seem impossible for Sora and Riku to get through with trying to take down Xehanort, since he is going to be returning. And what I mean is I'm talking about Xehanort, who has taken over Terra's body, where his memories is sealed up inside of his heart. But who knows, he may get his memories back, and Terra's heart or his mind may try to take over his body again, to where he can try to get Master Xehanort to come out, and that's probably who we're going to be fighting in Kingdom Hearts 3, but who knows? I mean, if you played this game and, if you try to connect the dots a little bit, then yeah, you can imagine that Master Xehanort from this game is pretty much the ultimate antagonist throughout this overall story, or saga, as Nomura likes to call it. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and move forward here and not fall down the ravine. So, because if we fell down the ravine, we'd start all the way back down that area where we were first starting to jump, and that was the slot edge right there. And yeah, if you hit 3 of the same object within the slot machine, it should give you like some extra, damage or experience or money or green orbs or D-Link crystals. You get the idea. Okay, let's go over here and oh, these guys also. Oh, gosh. Is there any other enemies in this game that are not smaller than you, and that it makes it more difficult for you to pummel? Why did she always miss those enemies with the third strike of her Keyblade? It doesn't make sense. While the battles in this game may actually look kind of, exaggerated a bit, they're not exactly all that exaggerated, aside from Kingdom Hearts. Uh-oh. Let me see if I could try to get... Come on, get over here. What do you mean I died right there? Oh, my God. Oh, man. First time I died, too. Yeah, we'll continue, but let's get back to where we left off and make sure that you guys are going to go down first. Ugh. Gosh, I hate these guys with a passion. Yeah, take that. We're gonna use Mickey's his finishing command, and we're gonna pummel you like crazy. You're not gonna embarrass us like that again. But yeah, we've finally defeated them, so let's go ahead and move on, and we are gonna be back in the gully, where we first started the expedition. But yeah, I can't believe I did that.
Aren't we back where we started?
Mean we went all the way around Neverland for nothing?
Well, you conquered all sorts of obstacles to get here. And to me, that's certainly not nothing.
Very true.
I had you all wrong. You were just looking out for them back there. Being a good leader.
Yeah, of course I was.
You're too late, Peter Pan.
Oh boy, yep. I figured somebody was gonna come and bring his shenanigans along, but
Secure me treasure.
secure me treasure. But yep, there is no treasure. For those of you who didn't realize, or probably remember back when we were here playing as Vin, that there was no treasure inside the treasure chest, and we filled it with a bunch of wooden swords.
Junk! What do you mean, junk? Those are our treasures, Hook.
Yes, gold and doubloons are not the proper treasure for friends. Oh yeah, we lost it all, that treasure. When you ordered Terra to try to take down Peter Pan, all those unversed came for nothing. And they just made you lose your treasure. Oh, where's that sound coming from? Oh, Mr. Croc again. We'll just call him a Kremling, because it's a crocodile, and if you remember from Donkey Kong Country, the Kremlings in there are pretty much crocodiles and alligators, but yeah. Looks like bad old Mr. King K. Rool wanted to, no, we'll just call him the crocodile, or just Mr. Croc for short. But,
Is this?
Oh, Ventus left that here. I guess it's a special keepsake or something.
yes, they are learning what is inside the treasure chest, and Aqua is surprised to see Ventus's wooden keyblade that he carries around and practices with that Terra gave him.
Then? He was here. And someone else.
What's the matter?
Yep. Somebody is inside the Indian camp, and I pretty much have a hunch on who it's going to be. So we are going to be heading inside there, and after completing that cutscene, we get the double flight command for the action command, which that will give us extra height that we can jump. So for those of you who are wondering how to get those really hard to reach stickers, there is the ability you want to use.
Hanging out with the kiddies.
And yep, look who it is. It's old Vanitas again. And he has Ventus's wooden keyblade too. How did he get that?
How'd you get that?
He's sneaky.
I think that kid's outgrown such a childish toy.
It's a keepsake, not a toy, you ding-dong.
That's my opinion.
Oh, how cruel.
Just like I've outgrown my need for you.
Oh boy. He's become more freakish.
You freak!
Words can't even match that better than what you said, Aqua. But yes, we are now going to be fighting against Vanitas once more. And when fighting against Vanitas in this battle, it's pretty much the same as most of the other battles that we had with him, so nothing has changed. But it's not a bad thing, just to keep things simple, but I think he's a bit more aggressive in this battle. But other than that, he's mostly the same with his attacks and all, so nothing to worry about. Just make sure that you heal yourself properly and just dodge his attacks the best you can, and you should be golden with this fight. Yeah, wait a minute. I think that's a new attack right there, where he jumps in the air and then he does like that dive bomb technique. I don't think that's something we seen him do in other episodes, but yeah, we might have, but I didn't catch on. But yeah, we are using the absolute zero shot lock, and I think we failed to do the extended damage technique. It's like every time when you learn a different shot lock command, you are going to not get good results. But actually, here we go. It's kind of the same what we were doing, at what Vanitas was doing to us, but we did it with ice and light. Yeah, so that makes two of us. So don't get your hopes up and you're thinking that you're the only one who can use that attack, buddy. And we are getting close to defeating him. I think we already have depleted halfway of his health, so he shouldn't be that much longer to fight against, but yeah. Gosh. He's just laying the smackdown on us, even though we're playing on easy difficulty, but he doesn't even care what he does to us. He's just gonna... Wait a minute, did I just say smackdown again? He's pummeling. Oh, god dang it. Or gosh darn it. You know, it's come to that point where I just don't care anymore because... Here, let's see if we can layeth the smackdowneth on his bare behind. Yeah, I would say the other thing, like candy, you know what, but I'm not. But other than that, yes, we finally defeat him, and that gave us a maximum HP increase, and we learned the Ghost Drive command style. That how you do, I'm not fully sure. I don't think we've used that command style. I don't think I've used that command style when I was playing this game and when I did the review. I don't know how you do it. I think... I'm not even sure. I'll have to do some research and see how it's done, but I don't think we use it for this playthrough. But other than that, who cares? I mean, we got a bunch of command styles that we can use depending on which command that we use in the command deck. So, yeah, I don't think it's really going to matter anyway. But, yes, we have defeated Vanitas, and that really put Aqua in a tired position where, yeah, she got beaten pretty darn good. So, yeah, that left her very tired, and she is about to pass out. And that is the song The Wayfinder's playing. And she is dreaming that same dream again. What mostly Tara and Vin have been saying. You know, how the three of them are always together. That nothing will ever separate them. Pretty much what the Wayfinders represent and what they symbolize. But we shouldn't be sleeping much longer.
Are you all right? What happened?
Yes, we are finally... Our consciousness finally arose once more, so,
Oh no! Look at Ven's treasure.
It's okay, Peter. Whatever it is that binds us together isn't gonna break so easily. And that's our real treasure. I think Ventus...
Friendship. Yep, friendship is more than just an object.
You must really be close. And that's something pretty special. You, and Ventus, and Tara, was it? One day, you should all come back.
I'd like that.
That'd be very nice, but who knows if we'll ever come back with those three sometime. But, yep, other than that, we have completed Neverland as Aqua, and that gave us a D-Link with Peter Pan, and we got the Pixie Petal Keyblade. So, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up right here. So, next time on Double RPG Let's Play with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on the PSP, we are going back to Destiny Islands as Aqua, and then we are going to make our way over to the Mysterious Tower. Yeah, we won't be going to... we're not going to be coming back to... the Land of Departure after that. So we're going directly to the Mysterious Tower to learn about Master Xehanort and Terra's whereabouts. But other than that, take care of yourselves, gamers, and my review of the game's on my YouTube channel, so go ahead and check it out. And I'll see you on the next episode. See you guys then.